Okay, so in the frontal plane, the measurements that we're going to be looking for are hip adduction. So the first thing that we'll do is look at that, and we will, in the Yager app, you'll set hip adduction for both. Hit go. We're going to play that out. It gives you a little bit of a visual. You're going to screenshot where the individual is at mid stance. So on the right leg, the right hip is in 6 degrees of adduction relative to the vertical plumb line. And then if we toggle forward, we'll look at that on the left leg in mid stance. So a little bit more on the left than on the right. And so the individual's at 9.6. And certainly you could calculate this for multiple steps. For this tutorial video, we will only take one stride just for time and simplicity's sake. The next angle that we will look at will be the knee varus and valgus angle. Once again, we'll toggle both sides and just streamline it between the different moments during the gait cycle. So it's there. And then what I didn't do with the hip that you could do and probably should do would be once you have your frame. So on the left, that's your mid stance. You can disregard the green triangle shaded on the right. It's not the varus and valgus aren't going to be accurate during the swing phase. From here, you'll just take a snap screenshot. So pretty straight as far as the knee varus and valgus, off by 1 degree on the left. Toggle through until you get to your frame. And that's about mid stance on the right, a little bit of varus, and by 6.4, take another screenshot, and that would be your the value that you would write down to be able to calculate this within the overall running analysis. Last thing that we'll look at, so I'm going to just take those angles off, is going to be the crossover sign. So you'll use the little pencil there, draw a straight line down from the navel. So get your vertical. You can move it side to side. You can also change the length of it. So put it right at the bisection. And then granted, the individual may deviate from side to side from one stride to the next. So you want to negate that as far as your evaluation as to whether they're crossing midline or not. We'll back this up. And this one comes at initial contact. Again, the faster that someone runs, the more narrow their gait. So in this case, the individual is not crossing midline, but is borderline. As you can see, part of the shoe, but not really the foot, is on the midline. And then if we toggle forward, until we're at a point where the left leg is, maybe I can drag it. Yep, there you go. So you can see even though the individual is drifted slightly, that the left foot is going to come down on the line, and I would say that that would be a yes for crossing over because the majority of the foot is to the midline. So there is a crossover sign on the left, but not the right. And those are the 3 primary metrics that we would look at for the running gait analysis in the frontal plane.